How important is your mental state? Tier one, I want to start with you. How important is your mental state?
Your mental state is very important. And the reason why I say that is because last year I lost my son, dad, and my best friend 3 weeks apart. And I lost my father in the same year. And starting a business and everything like that, it does get hard. But I can tell you that with good friends and God on your side, you can prevail. I do believe that. Do believe that. And I stand with that always.
You can prevail despite
Mm,
any losses, despite any tragedy. You can prevail. And you said your mental state is very important.
yes, it is. You have to, it's a fight. It's definitely a fight. And even, I even had a therapist myself because it was very hard for me. But I'm very thankful because I gave myself that self confidence that to say that it's okay. You need that. You can't do it all by yourself.
You can't do it all by yourself. We're going to get into therapy too. That's going to be a little later down the line. I want to ask you, Keisha,
Hmm.
how important is your mental state?
For me, if my mental state is not in check, if I don't check in with myself, everything else is a mess. And I can say that from a place of it's been a mess, and I see um, how the issues that it presents in my life. When I'm not mentally clear, when I'm not clear on my emotions, what I feel, why I'm feeling what I'm feeling, everything else runs amok. So for me, if I'm not good, my home isn't good. My girls aren't good. I'm not good at work. I'm not good at home. So for me, what I've learned just through years of having issues, being depressed, having anxiety, things like that, I've learned that the first person I have to check on and make sure that is good in this house is me. Everything starts with me. And I'm even my daughters now, I check in with them, like we do once or twice a week. I'll do mental health check-in. How's everybody feeling? My daughter was a senior this year. With everything going on with the pandemic, I just wanted to check in and make sure they were good, mentally good. And so it's something that I'm really trying to make not a stigma. I want it to be a part of their regular self-care. How you feeling up here? How you feeling in here? That's important to me.
And I like that you brought that up. That is exactly why I started the show off and said, hey, how are you feeling right now? That's something that needs to be normalized. We need to check on our people, whether they're family or friends.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring that same question down to Dr. Williams. How important
Jackson.
is your, oh, I'm sorry,
It's
Dr.
okay.
Jackson. Hey, listen, I try not to make mistakes, but Dr.
It's all right.
Jackson, how you feeling? Not how you feeling. See, I done got thrown all the way
It's
out.
all
Good
right.
God
It's all right.
Almighty.
Well,
How important is
no,
your mental state?
well, it's incredibly important to me. Um, I'm a psychologist, so this is what I do for a living. And so if I can't practice what I preach, I shouldn't be preaching it, right? So your
Facts.
mental state is incredibly important. Like the other panelists said, it completely affects how you function. No matter what's going on around you, around me, I should say, if I'm good mentally, I can deal with it. No matter what
mhm.
storm is going on around me, if
Yeah.
I'm good mentally, I can deal with it. If I'm not in a good place mentally, emotionally, then I won't be able to deal with those same stresses the same way I would if I was good. So it's extremely important to me that I'm taken care of first. Because if I can't take care of myself first, I can't be there for nobody else.
That's right.